Hello friends, my name is Rajesh. I'm a professional animator and fine artist. I have 7 years of experience in animation industry, currently working in games. I'm going to start a video series on animation for complete beginners. I'm starting with Maya software. You can use any software. Currently I'm starting with Maya. Then we'll see the Blender software, and you can download Maya software from Google. You can type Autodesk Maya. For student, it is completely free for students. You can download it from here. You need to log in, then create an account, then sign in, then download the latest software. Once you install and open this, you will see the software interface like this. It is like any other software. You will see the file, edit, create, select, modify, all these options. You can go to file, create a new scene. If you have already saved any scene you have worked, open from here. You can save scene, save as. There are so many options. We'll see this one by one. You can do so many things in Maya like modeling, texturing, lighting, rendering, animation, dynamics, so many things you can do. We will focus on mainly on animation. Follow my cursor. So you can see here the animation. It's a menu set. If you change this, you can go to modeling. You will see the options are changed. Some modeling tools. Then you can see the rigging. Then animation effects. This is the menu set. Then you can see this line. It's the status line. From here, same thing. You can take a new scene, open scene. So if you click here, you will see you can take a new scene. You can open scene from here. Okay. Then you can save scene from here, and these are undo and redo option. You can see this in the edit menu. Then we have these objects, so always keep in object to select anything, and default you will see this. Keep for now, keep it in default. And these are like different options. I will tell you one by one later when we start doing animation and making objects. These are snapping tools. For example, if you click anything, it will snap to grid. These tools also we'll see later one by one. And settings for rendering, different options. Then we'll see this is shelf. We'll see now curves, polygons, sculpting, animation. The same option you will see here. If you go to animation, you will see these options. The same options you will see here. If you go to nerve curves, we will call this curves. If you select this, you will see here. You can see the circle. You can see the square. Okay. Same here. If you click here, select this, you will see the sphere. If you click this, you can see the cube there. It is hidden because of sphere. If you hit the W and move this, you will see the cube. You can make a cone, cylinder. Okay. If you see what we make the objects, it is viewport. This is like a universe. You can zoom in. For example, you can create a world. Imagine this is sun in the center. Okay, I will show you the simple one. So I selected and deleted directly. You can scale it by clicking on R. Okay. Then if you click W, if you press the W, you can move this. If you press the E button, E on keyboard, you can see it's rotating. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll make another sphere. If you click on Control D, so it is duplicated. You can duplicate by pressing Control D. Then again, if you want to duplicate, press Control D. So you can see you can create a universe. Different planets. Okay, so you can make this big in size. Okay, these are the small examples I'm teaching you to see this, scale this. Okay, so let's see, you can scale it like this. Okay, this is viewport. Then we have panels. You see here, you can see select lock camera. So this is the viewport. So you can lock this viewport. You're not able to rotate now. Okay, then how I'm rotating this, you can see I'm rotating this. So to do this, you have right click, left click and middle mouse button. Okay, you have a mouse, right click, left click and middle mouse button. So press Alt on a keyboard, press Alt, don't release it, press Alt and right click and drag. Don't release, right click and drag to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, and Alt, left click to rotate the viewport, Alt and left click and Alt with middle mouse button, press middle mouse button and Alt. You can pan the viewport. You can also scroll the middle mouse button to zoom in, zoom out. So first you have to practice this, how to use interface, the viewport. For example, it is very difficult in the beginning if you're starting. So you need to practice this at least for 5-10 minutes, then you will understand easily this. Then we have channel box. If you see, this is channel box. Whatever you select, whatever you do in the viewport, it will reflect in the channel box. You can see X, Y, Z. Translate is a sphere. Okay, sphere 2, sphere 3. You can see in the channel box, and you will see here the rotate, translate. If you select and in the middle and drag with left mouse, whole sphere will translate in the viewport. Translate in the particular direction, you have to select that and you can translate it. So it is like, you can see here the left side corner, y axis is up, this is z axis and this is x axis. Then we have scale, click on middle mouse, then press and you can scale this. Now it is, you can scale this in x axis. If you select all the three, you can scale in all the directions. Then we have attribute editor. We will go into this later. You see here we have display layers. You can keep them in a layers. For example, if you select this circle and if you hit this, you will see the layer 1. You can rename this 1 sphere 1. Okay, and save. So you can on and off this one. So we'll go into this one by one later. I'm just giving an introduction. Then we have animation control. You can see here this one, it's a timeline. Okay, and this is time slider. You can click and drag with left mouse button. You can click and drag. Okay, this is very useful for animation. We'll do animation using timeline and time slider. You can take any number of frames. You can take 1000 frames. Then we have mail command. We'll go into this later. Then you can see here the quick menu layout. This is layout. You can change the viewport from here. If you click this, you will see the four views: perspective, top view, front, and side. Okay. Then if you click on this, you will see the side to side. And if you click on this, you will see the outliner. So whatever create here in the viewport, you will see here in the outliner. Then you can see the toolbox, selection tools. For example, same the way we hit W, you can see here this one, move tool. If you hit on E, this one, rotate tool. If you click on R, this is scale tool. Okay, and this is selection tool. If you hit Q, this is only for selection tool. You won't see the manipulator. Manipulator means if you go here, show manipulators. If you off the manipulator, then you select with W. You can see here the manipulator, but you won't see here because here the manipulator is on, here the manipulator is off. If you click on manipulator, you will see the move tool. Okay, same R for scale tool. So this is the interface of Maya. Hope this will be helpful. See you in the next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.